Hello everyone and welcome back to our Rift Let's Play. This will be episode 2. Skeleton Zeus is here and shows in our little character. Let's have him give us a little hello here. Slash hello. Oh, looks like he wanted to flip out there. Here we go. There you go. Alright, Chosen. And I don't know about you, but I see a little shiny book behind this. But first off, I just want to say I went ahead and did my UI beforehand because I'm very picky about how my UI is. You know, I added some bars here and over here to the right, and I switched where the map was. It usually is up here, but I moved it down here. If you want to do that, all you have to do is hit escape here, and you hit edit layout, and you can see here, you know, you click on them, and you come over here, and you got your active alpha and active, which I don't really mess with too much. I usually just mess with the scale and drag them where I want it. And then you always want to hit save, you know, before you exit out. Also, if you hit escape here, you can do your key bindings. You have your settings here. Let's go into that. That's your basic audio, you know, your interface here, your video, and then Rift Connect, which is pretty cool. You can send Facebook posts with screenshots on them if you want, or Twitter, you can tweet stuff. You can also do on YouTube like little 10-minute videos. I'm not quite sure if it records sound or anything. I haven't quite tried it myself yet, but yeah, and then you can also have Tumblr as well. So let's go back. We'll hit OK here. Edit layout, and then you have your key bindings here. And this one's pretty cool because you can actually click anywhere you want and just hit whatever you want it to be. I have a Razer Naga, so I, you know, click them here and put my buttons where I want them. And then up here I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and F, E, Q. And my other ones here. Later on, if we need them, I'll add some more key binds. So let's go ahead and hit OK here. And then we also have macros, which I hear are really helpful in this game because you have so many abilities. Add-ons, which I have a few. Let's go ahead and look at which ones I have. A few of these are just only for dungeons and stuff here, like gadgets and Cool's alert system. It's actually a really good one. It's almost like I'm trying to think of the add-on for a while, but it pretty much tells you, like, you can program it to tell you when you're debuffs, or if you have a buff that's not up, or if you have something that procs that you need to put up when you're fighting or something. And that's a little bit more advanced if that tickles your fancy. I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, King Boss mods, which, you know, tells you stuff about bosses and fights. Super meter, which is your damage meter. And then I also have here cigars, I don't even know how to say that, bags, which is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this and hit my B button. That's gonna be this add-on here, which is really cool because, you know, you get these little bags here, and for each one you have a separate window, which I'm not a real big fan of personally, so I went ahead and got this one. And the more items I get, it divides them up to whatever they are, you know, potions or gear or, you know, whatever. So I can just find whatever I need here in this little window, and we'll see that in a little bit. But I'm gonna hit escape again and see what else we have here. Import, I'm not quite sure what that is. Then you have your logout, your exit game, and resume game. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's go grab this shiny over here because it's bothering me. Let's grab it. And it's a book, and you see here you receive the price of progress. Oh, look. Tutorial tip. Recent loot. All items obtained since the last time you open your backpack will have a glowing border for easy identification. Once the backpack is closed or the item is moved, the border will disappear. Okay, so let's open our bag here. And so I'm gonna close this right here. This is what it will look like if you don't have the add on it. It will just have this little bag here. You can move it around and stuff like this. I'm gonna close that and open it up. But with the add on here, you see it says collectibles. So let's go ahead and click on this here. Right click, collect this item, okay? And we'll close this out. And that brings me to our next thing, our character pane. If you hit C, it brings up your character. You know, all your gear and such, planet focuses and such, which we'll get into once we get that far. Then you have your stats, and your skills. And which is really cool is in your stats, it puts the ones you need in like a light blue color here. So we're gonna need dexterity, attack power, and that looks like just about it as a rogue, which is cool. Skills here, we have survival and fishing right now as our professions. I believe there's some other ones you can grab. I think you can learn, if I'm not mistaken, you can learn every profession in the game and level them all up. I may be wrong on that, I'm not too sure. And then in your currencies, you have your platinum, gold, silver, which is, you know, platinum's your highest, gold will be your middle, and then silver will be your pennies. And then you have credits, which is used for the store, which we'll get into later if need be. Let's see, currencies, oh, and then books. And you see here, this is what we just collected. Let's go ahead and click to read that. And it comes up with, you know, your book and with text, which is cool because I know in other games you have to sit there and read the book and you don't actually collect it. But with this, anytime we open our character pane, we just go over the book tab here and just look at it, which is pretty cool. And then also your wardrobe, which I must say I love in this game, because any piece of gear you find, if you like what it looks like, you keep it, you can put it in your bank or whatever, and you can drag and drop it into this little wardrobe section. And you know, you can unlock all these different ones here. And basically what it does is, if you don't like how your gear looks while you're questing, and you find some pieces that you like and you want to put together and make a little outfit or whatever, you can put it on here and save it, and then each time you click on each one, it'll upload that image and go over your regular armor, which is here, and you won't be wearing that, you'll just be wearing your little outfit or whatever, which I think is pretty cool, because I'm gonna close that out and open the store here. Because as you can see, like here they have little swimsuits right now that are out, and that will be like over your armor. See, there's mounts here, they have all this kind of stuff over here, but I'm gonna go to this wardrobe tab and just kind of show you. You see here, the Crimson Gothic bundle. So if you buy this off the store with the credits, I only have 19 right now, but you can buy them off, you know, the website, and it's 20 bucks or whatever for a certain amount, and so on and so forth. I think the lowest is $5 for a decent amount. I think you could buy an outfit, you know, or maybe, you know, some EXP boost or something, a few EXP boosts with those. But they have like all these outfits, you know, just from past stuff they had. It's really cool. See, I have this one on my mage, which is pretty cool. I like it, because he's the Harbinger build, but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, see, if you put this in the wardrobe, which we'll open see here, if you put those pieces here, you'll look like that instead of, you know, this little shirt and pants and boots and whatever else you have on. But you'll still have on your gear, which is your shirt, pants, and boots, but you'll just look like, you know, whatever costume you buy. But anyways, let's go on here. I see another shiny over here. Not quite sure what that was. Okay, let's go over here. It looks like I have some mail, as you can see over here. It tells me the time, server time, and local time. I'm going to click that and go back to local 240 here. Okay. And then I have some mail, so let's go look in the mailbox. Try on worlds. I bought the soul, so I get an extra title over here, and it's of the storm, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up here. And it automatically deletes if you take everything out of it, or if it's just text, you can delete it by yourself. Then I also get a little accessory, moneybags purse, increases point gain from looting monsters by 10%. Wow, that's basically your currency. I'm not sure if everybody gets that or what, but let's go ahead and do this, and we'll put that on. And then we'll open this up. Not bad. Character pane, here we go. And we'll go to titles down here. And you see now I have Of the Storm. So we'll be chosen of the storm. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a little lag issue there. That's what the server message was about. Which is cool. Let's see, let's pick up this
Welcome back
quest.
to life, Ascended.
I think we'll go ahead and start questing now because I'm itching to go kill some stuff. So let's go this way and turn this in. And look, we got a little, what's this guy here? A warrior. Cool. We'll finish that, and we'll set this next one here. And you see I have some abilities down here. Fiery Pike, does 16 fire damage over 10 seconds, so it's like a dot. Max 3 stacks, rewards 1 combo point. Because we're rogues, of course, so we're going to have combo points and energy. Primal Strike does 19 to 21 damage, death damage. Like I was saying earlier in video 1, you have all these different types of damage. You have death, life, earth, air, water, fire. I believe that's all of them. So, you know, each soul and each attack, you know, depending on what you're expected to does different stuff, but that avoids this one combo point. And then Necrotic Torrent, that's from our new spec, our new soul, that one of the ones that I have purchased, which I think we're gonna redo in a minute once we get our first soul point, which is pretty much your talent point. When I say soul, I mean talent point. Necrotic Torrent, 8 E damage, which means AoE damage, 15 energy, 3-second channel, deals 82 to 91 death damage, up to 8 enemies in front of you over 3 seconds. Wow, we're only level, what, 1? And we already have an ability like that? And it does 20% more damage if the enemy's health is below 30%. Wow, that's really good. So let's go ahead and do this quest here. We have to kill these guys here. Let's go find someone. These guys, yeah. So let's open up here. Then we'll go ahead and... if you saw that, we kind of missed it. We pulled out our flamethrower, which I really love this ability. Look at this here. But it's so cool. Let's go ahead and kill this guy here. Alright. And I didn't mean to do that. Okay, more loot. So we got 2 more of these guys to go. If I'm going too fast, it's because I'm a very fast quester. If you can leave down in the comments below or something telling me to slow down if you're watching this. Or if I'm going the perfect pace, you know, just let me know. I would really like to know what you guys think. Alright, so it's that 4-4. There's a little bit of health there, but we got all our combo points. It looks like they stay with us rather than on the opponents, which is cool. Oh look, this guy's attacking us while we're trying to turn this in. There we go. Let's go ahead and loot her. If I can stop doing that. There you go. Let's finish and we get a potion. Oh, look, we leveled. That's what that big old storm or whatever that was. And it automatically opens up our soul tree here. Soul attunement. Basically, this is your soul attunement window, which shows you which souls you currently have attuned, their soul level, and what special abilities or traits you have unlocked. You can change attuned souls by clicking on blank attunement souls, or any soul. That's a lot of souls. With a soul level of 0. And then you see branches down here. Each soul has its own soul tree. The upper portion is the branches, traits, and abilities in this area can be purchased with the soul points, or by clicking the icons. By clicking it will undo your selection. Higher items can be purchased as your soul level increases. Okay, then you have the roots, when it looks like it's down here. Yeah, you see the low bracket, so down here. The lower portion of your soul tree is the roots, which automatically unlocks new abilities as you level up and require new soul level number is indicated in red. Okay. So let's close the tutorial here. And you see, if you pick a preset here, you can just do spend all and it automatically put points in it, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this to Bard. I'm thinking we're gonna run a more of a support spec, so it's easier for us to level. So we're going to do Tactician, which is the newest soul here, which I'm really dying to try out here. And then we're going to do Bard, which is your guitar support soul. Each point in Bard increases damage done by 0.75%, healing done by 0.5%, and endurance by 0.5%, which is pretty cool. And then we're going to change Blade Dancer to... let's go ahead and put that in Ranger, because that means we can get a little pet over here, as you can see. And then this one increases damage done by 1% and pet damage by 1%. Let's go over to Tactician, see what this one does. This one is by 0.75% damage and healing by 0.75%, which is really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and spend our point here. I'm thinking I'm going to put it in Ionization. Okay guys, and since I am not an official partner of YouTube, I guess this is going to be a short video, 15 minutes long. I will have part 3 up right after this one, so if you want to continue on and see what we do with this build and everything, go ahead and check that out, and thanks for watching.